first moved into my apartment and it didn't really work out good and my phone's about to die. I should be in bed. Like, I have to get up at 5:30 for work tomorrow because they like messed up my schedule, and it's also gonna be like an 8.5-hour shift tomorrow. So like, don't want to go, but I have to because I need money. But I'm gonna get ready for bed. You know, I should have done this like over an hour ago. I recently remembered that Stardew Valley was a thing again, and oh my god, that's all I've been doing. All I've been playing. But yeah, so there's a few things that I do before I go to bed, and I just kind of want to show you a lot of this stuff. I have in like my nightstand, but I brought it in here so we're not moving a whole bunch. But yeah, yeah. So I start with my face, and the first thing I do normally is I put hair regrowth. I have two different ones. I have one that's like Walmart generic, and then I have Target generic. They both are the exact same thing. Also, if you like look really close at my armpits, not to say that you should, and they look like yellow, number one, I get discoloration, but number two, I do like these turmeric masks to help with discoloration. So if they look a little yellow, that's why, because it's turmeric. I haven't done one in a minute, but I'm sure it is still stained because I am so horrendously pale and white that it's just gonna be there. But yeah, I just put it on my fingers and then I put it down because if I just put the drops on my face, it will like leak into my mouth and the shit tastes so bad, and it probably is not good for you to ingest. I just shaved my face earlier this morning, so my face feels absolutely disgusting. If you guys have anything that you do, I know mostly women watch my channel, but I know some women do shave their faces. My boyfriend like helped me use like aftershave, but like that did not make my, like, I just don't like, I expected shaving my face to feel like how it does to shave like your legs, but it doesn't. So that was kind of like a weird. Anyway, so I have that on. I just put it on my mustache because that's all I care about. I used to put it on my eyebrows, and like I'll probably start doing my hairline if I feel like it's receding, but we're doing pretty good right now. Testosterone will do that too, though. So okay, and next thing is I've already moisturized today, tonight, because I took a shower. Normally I do this after I shower, but I'm gonna moisturize again just because I'm not gonna put everything. I'll show you what I normally use. I use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Serum. That's really good. That's normally my nightstand. I'll put retinol on. I haven't done that yet today, so I'll do that. I just put it on my forehead because I'm very wrinkly. I don't do a lot. I do like not even that much. And I also put that on my finger and just dab it. That's my upstairs neighbor showering or flushing the toilet. I don't know how YouTube's gonna feel about me being shirtless, so we'll just have to see. But my nightly routine is my scar routine as well, so I'm just gonna include that. Okay, so I put retinol up there because it's the only place I feel like it's needed. It depends on the day. I'll use this water, or is this is the Dewy Skin Cream by Tatcha. I'll put that on sometimes. I kind of forget that I have it because it's up in here. Normally I just ran out of my CeraVe SA lotion, so I've been using my Cetaphil, and then I normally, right before I go to bed, I slug with this Vaseline all over body balm, which I'm almost out because I use it almost every day, and I cannot find it anywhere because everybody else is buying it, which it's good. I recommend it. Kind of looks a little nasty just because of how much I use it, but you know. I'm not gonna put anything else on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this Neutrogena stuff on, even though I said I wasn't going to. I like that applicator. Sorry if you can hear my boyfriend. His video game room is like on the opposite fucking tastic on this final. I'm gonna do way better than I thought I would. I go and take my final. First off, I get that same rude ass proctor lady I had for my second exam. I was hoping I wouldn't get, because she was so rude, and like every 3 seconds she would like turn her mic on, which makes a really loud noise, and it's like, I can't see you, you need to, and like it's stressing me the fuck out and like give me anxiety attack. And it was her again, and I thought I didn't have her right away because the guy who like did my computer checks was not her, but it ended up being her who watched me. I'm also gonna take a Q-tip, and I have a few spots where I need and just rub the Vaseline off and put a pimple patch on. But so I had her, and I was like, so I think that's why I did so bad, because guess what I got on that bitch? I got a 42%. Up 42. These are the blemish patches I use. My cousin gave me these, so I don't know how much they cost, but they work really good. I really like them. We're gonna use small ones. Where is it? I know I did it down here. But yeah, did not do good on that. So I'm hoping that doesn't bring me down lower than a D, because as long as I get a D, I get my credits for the class. So I'll fucking take it. I don't care. That might sound terrible. Like, I'm not dumb. It's just like those tests freaked me the fuck out. So I don't know. I don't feel really that bad. I know. Okay, so that's like all the stuff I do for my face for the most part. Unless like I have a giant abscess and then I'll like pop it, or sometimes I do the nose strips. But now for my chest scars, which I'm super short. So we're doing pretty good with healing, as you can see. This part's here and there. See, like they're a little yellow because of the turmeric. I've healed the best. For some reason, these are like raised. So I've been putting vitamin E, which I already did that today. So I'm not gonna do that again, but I'm gonna put some scar tape on. So this is the scar tape that I use. I get off of Amazon. I have a bunch of these, and I forgot that I even had them, so I stopped using it for a bit, which is stupid. But this is what I use. They're kind of expensive, but they do work, I think, in my opinion. I'm gonna put that in there. I already have this pre-cut, because I've already done this. So what I do is I'm gonna actually cut this in half. This is a half already. This has been cut in half, and I've already used the other half. So I'm gonna cut this half again and use it for each side. And yeah, I tried to make this video a little bit ago, and not only did I feel like too self-conscious to like post it or do anything with it, but like I felt like the noise, no, not the noise, the sound quality was really shitty. And I feel like you're gonna hear too much background noise in this one, but maybe I'll just post it as like a shitty lo-fi video, because I eat those up. I personally love shitty ASMR. Okay, so then I cut it to like, because I do, you see what I mean? So I'm gonna kind of measure with my finger and cut it, and then I put it on. Nothing crazy. I wish I was taller, because I mean, I guess I could aim it. But you're just getting a straight nipple shot. I actually stand up straight. I have terrible posture. Terrible posture. Also, my arms are not just fat, they are muscular. They're big as in muscular, but they're gonna look fat when I'm down. Because I've been working out a lot, but that's what the tape looks like when it's on. So yeah, nothing crazy. And then let's measure and see how bad this is. Yeah, we'll just leave it how it is. Sometimes I trim it up. I don't put tape up here because it would just like peel off and like get on your clothes and stuff, and that's no fun. So, but yeah, no update on my coworker getting fired as of yet. I know that they're still doing an investigation. So hopefully we'll hear something, hopefully, about her getting her job back. Oh, and so I don't know if I told you, but Kier applied to for Ryzen. I know I told you guys he applied to Five Guys, which was really cool because like we have a Five Guys like right next to our apartment complex. But they lied about the starting wages at Five Guys, so he's not gonna go there, obviously. And then he applied it for Ryzen, which was a really cool job, but they decided not to go with him, which sucked because it would have been such a great job. So he's still looking at other jobs right now. He's still employed. It's just he doesn't really get. I haven't told you guys. He's still technically employed, but a lot's been happening. So the other day he finally got scheduled for an 8-hour shift, right? But I had to leave work early to take him to the 8-hour shift because I have this like weird little thing right there. I'm gonna cut some extra to tape it up. Anyway. So I go into work early. I do a 6 to 11:30 shift, which is like, cause I've only been scheduled like 5.5 hours, you guys. So normally I've been working like my 7s to like 12:30s, which has been whatever, you know, as long as I'm getting something. But he got scheduled and it was like 12 to 8 o'clock. So I went in early to leave early so I could take him to work. And that man is not there for more than an hour and 20 minutes. And he calls me and he's like, you need to come pick me up. I'll tell you why when you get here. I'm shitting bricks. I'm like, oh my God, he got fired for some stupid bullshit reason. And like, I'm already swinging stuff basically by myself. Like, it's gonna be even worse. Like, I'm shitting bricks. I like do that like to pretend I have boobs sometimes. That's all I can say. So I'm shitting, pissing, crying, screaming as like I'm like shitting. Like I felt like I was shitting on my way over there because it's like a 3-minute drive with like traffic. I also take my medicine at night. Look at this pill bottle. And then these are just anti-anxiety, antidepressants, medication. But anyway, so I go pick him up. Apparently, one of the managers like flipped out on him and was being racist as fuck towards him. And so he flipped back out on him because he does not, he doesn't play around with that. Understandably. Except like I just get scared like somebody's gonna react wrong and it's over. So he's telling me, he's explaining everything that happened, and his assistant manager basically told him he could go home because obviously he's really upset because he just got like targeted, you know. So he comes home, and that was like the only shift he had scheduled that week. So that happened, and it's just been a shit show. And then I actually ended up submitting a report to our ethics at Target, and the report wasn't even like my report, so I kind of feel guilty because it wasn't like, I felt like it was almost something I shouldn't have reported because like it really wasn't about me, but like it literally was like sexual harassment, and I just like could not stand by to like continue to watch it happen. So I submitted a report, and I told the person that like who was the victim in this situation that I sent a report because I didn't want them to like, you know, just find out when they were getting talked to. And they sobbed, and I felt so bad. And they're like I'm gonna get fired. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? Like there was just so much more drama to it than I thought there was. And so I felt so guilty. But she also ultimately ended up thanking me for saying and speaking out. And then that same fucking day, this team lead has like misgendered me. So I corrected her because here's the thing, even though HR had like a big talk with all the team leads and stuff to let them know like, hey, Max is trans, so it doesn't matter if Max presents a little femininely or whatever, she's a dude, you know what I mean? And she had come back from like a leave, so I wasn't sure if she was there for that meeting or she'd been talked to or she just forgot. You know, it happens, and I'm not gonna take that personally, for real. And so I corrected her very calmly. I was like, hey, just for next time, it's he. That's all I said. And she goes on to continue like in the exact same conversation, very rudely and like abruptly. So I was like, oh. And then she was super mean to like my coworker. So my coworker ended up reporting some behavior, and she didn't want to report the misgendering because she felt like that was like up to me, and she didn't want to step on my stuff. So I honestly would have preferred her to say something, but I don't know. That's been a lot, and I'm like actually really anxious to go into work tomorrow because I don't know if I'm gonna get talked to about the report I submitted or something. But I just want this stuff to be figured out because like that's why I was so excited to go to Target versus be at Walmart, because Walmart was a shit show, you guys. So I'm hoping this will be taken care of pretty good. Because I really like my job. I really like working for Target, but because of the situation, I have been looking at other jobs. I'm hoping if I do quit that I will find a remote job. So fingers crossed. Job market is fucking terrible right now, so that's why. Yeah, I just want this stuff to be figured out. Oh, I also almost forgot deodorant. This is the deodorant that I've been using. This isn't my normal Old Spice deodorant, so not my normal one, but they didn't have mine, so. But yeah, so that's been going on. That's like a really quick and like less drama, what's the word, synopsis of what's been going on, because I'll do like a makeup video here. Like if I wasn't going to work tomorrow, I would do a makeup video and explain everything that's going on because it's been a fucking shit show. But like, so yeah, I don't want to go into work tomorrow, just to be real. Like I really don't, but you know, that's life, I guess. And I can't call off anymore for like the next month and a half because they said I like have too many like absences, and I've literally only missed 2 days. So, and like they're like, well, it's so close together, and like one absence was like because of the snowstorm, and the other absence was like the most recent day I called off because I had a panic attack. So I'm like, I'm obviously not gonna come in when I'm having a panic attack, but yeah, who knows. Oh, I almost dropped my anxiety medication. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and hopefully I will make some more videos because I'm done with my college classes and I'm taking a break. So I'm skipping this semester, this coming semester, because ew, I don't want to deal with that right now. So I'm skipping this. Also, there was like no classes that I could actually take that were available to schedule for my like schedule. So I was like, might as well skip it. So I'm gonna email my advisor or whatever tomorrow and be like, I'm skipping this semester. Okay, bye. So, and I'm probably gonna change my major. I do not want to be human resources because just I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I don't. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys found this video to be relaxing and enjoyed it. If you have any video suggestions, please let me know. I'm hoping to make like a fragrance collection video here soon because somebody suggested I do it again, like an updated one. But to be real with you, it's not really that updated because I've had no money to buy new stuff, but I will do that. So I love you guys. I hope you sleep super